Pupils at two Gauteng schools will have a head start in the new academic year. They'll receive a dry mat, raincoat, school socks and a treat thanks to the Wishtree campaign. Customers at Doppio Zero restaurants will have the opportunity to fill out their own card, unique for each child, at a cost of 180 Rand. The card will hang on a Wishtree. Well, to tell us more about this initiative, we're joined in the studio now by Doppio Zero Marketing Coordinator Tarryn Nash and Lily-Kate Khumalo from one of the beneficiaries, Vulamazibuko School. Morning, ladies. Thank you very much for coming in.
Morning. Thank you so much for having us.
Tarryn, let me start with you. From what I've seen in your press release, you've been doing this for 9 years now.
Correct. This is
and is this initiative getting stronger every year?
It really is. It's taken off. Our customers are so supportive. We've loved having the support of them. You're only as good as the support that you have in the community.
Yeah, and how do you choose the beneficiaries?
So we normally leverage the relationships that we have within the communities. Mandela Day is another big CSR initiative day for us. That's actually where I met Kate over here. And yeah, we have a great working relationship. We really hit it off in terms of our 67 jobs program that we're doing at Doppio. And it went from there.
And you focus on children?
Very much so.
Okay, and these are different children causes. I see in this case you got a school, Vulamazibuko School in Soweto.
Yes.
Mamtunga, good morning. Thanks for coming through.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm sure you're very happy that you're getting some assistance for next year.
Yes, actually, Tarryn from Doppio has been very kind, you know, to come on board assisting our children because we really need all the parties to come on board, especially when it comes to education. We are saying education is important, but when you try to reach out, you see that people are not taking education that seriously. Yet Doppio, our first contact, she actually came on board. She didn't go, you know, here and there.
Yeah, this kind of help that you're going to be getting will help some of the children have a good start in the beginning of the year.
Yes.
What does it mean? What's the significance for you as a school?
We are so excited. We are so happy about this initiative. It's actually the second time she started already. You brought the school bags with the stationery in the beginning of this year.
Okay, so this is the second time
this is the second time that our school is going to be benefiting.
Now, is that a sustainable model that you've got at Doppio, that you continue with one school, or next year you'll be looking for other partners?
So we always look for new partners, but at the end of the day, we try and work with our community schools in terms of identifying their needs specifically. And this year we looked at the dry mac. It's nice and lined, it's nice and warm going into winter. So there's always an opportunity to look at new schools.
And this is across the country, it's not just in Gauteng?
Absolutely.
So wherever there's a Doppio Zero where customers can go, they can find this card. So it's a very straightforward process for people to give something.
Correct. And I think for our customers, they identify with it because it's about teaching their children how to give back. You take a card, you pledge a gift to a child. We started this off more like a Santa shoebox kind of initiative, and customers actually filled their own boxes with goodies for the kids, and it taught their children how to give back, which is lovely.
Now, Tarryn, before I let you go, Mamtunga, just very briefly, for you, key challenges that you're facing at your school, very briefly, how would you describe them? What would they be?
There would be like a lack of involvement. Like parents are not like really on board when it comes to their kids' education. And also the ill discipline. We are faced with so much of that. Our teachers are so challenged. I'm a parent of most of our local schools. But, you know, we want the parents also to play their part so that this education thing that we are talking about, it will be realized. And also, the school infrastructure, we need other stakeholders like Doppio to come on board as well. And we need to incentivize our teachers. They do so much for us. But there is no incentives for them. Yeah. And we've got, you know, this Vulamazibuko, it's an excellent school. Yeah. You know, we've got engineers from the school.
Whereabouts is it in Soweto?
It is in Diepkloof, Zone 2.
Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully somebody's watching and listening, and
I hope so.
They can assist. And there's an idea there for you, Tarryn, in terms of the way forward in trying to assist with parents and community involvement in the school. Who knows? Wishtree can do something else. It can bring some other wish. Thank you very much. Yeah, all the best and well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much and all the best. Yeah.